back. Stream the Vote continues. I'm JP Karliak, co-founder of NerdsVote.
I'm Courtenay Taylor, also co-founder of NerdsVote.
And we are now getting into our hour about the hit indie game. It's a little saucy, it's a little bizarre, but it is massive and hilarious. Date Everything. Woo! Courtenay and I are both in the game, as is our very special guest, Carolina Ravassa. Hello.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Of course. Carolina, tell us who you play.
I play Bobby Pin. Bobby Pin wants to be the leader of a gang.
Who doesn't?
And Bobby was put away for 10 years. Very dark times. Bobby is thinks that they are real badass, but they weren't away in prison. They had been sucked up by a vacuum.
Oh, God.
So Bobby Pin has been away in the vacuum bag for 10 years and finally gets out. So talks about that time as if it was being put away behind bars.
Love that.
Solitary.
Incredible.
Love that.
Yes. And Bobby kind of talks like this. There's a lot of swag. Hello, the name's Bobby. Bobby Pin. They have a leather jacket with tons of bobby pins and kind of a side shave and bobby pins everywhere. Gold bobby pins,
Nice.
black leather.
I love gold bobby pin moment.
And they're gender neutral, and I love it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Love
Very
that.
very sexy, but also like comedic, because there's like dad jokes sometimes. You're like, Bobby, that's not funny, but Bobby's like, I think it's totally cool.
Yeah, you don't know.
So, yeah.
I love it. Courtney, who do you play?
I play Dasha, the disc. Dasha is going to help you with some practice dates. So you can make sure that when you do go on date, you have very successful date.
So, but can you date Dasha?
Just
She just trains
only
you for
practice. Yeah.
Oh!
She's your desk mommy only for practice.
Wow, desk mommy.
Mm.
It is. I am embracing the whole. Somebody on the socials referred to me as #DeskMommy, and I was like,
Yes.
The LGBT community has really embraced Dasha.
yet another
Yet
of
another
my roles.
lesbian icon,
I'm
apparently.
like,
Love it.
I'm like, throw another one on the pile. Excellent.
Perfect.
Yeah. And who do you play?
I am Stepford, who is a trophy boy.
Oh, whoa! My God.
Yes. And
Wait, what does he sound like?
it just let.
Yeah.
He sounds like JP's
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
basically
I'm just like, yeah.
He sounds like
Yeah,
JP's mustache.
It
It's basically
gets very
just me.
sexual very quickly.
I often
Yes.
joke that if there's a through line of many of the characters that I play, it's that they all think they went to a good college. And Stepford is definitely one of those assholes. So
Oh my God.
Nice.
Yeah.
yeah. Although apparently I was at a convention and somebody's like, "Oh my God, you play Stepford? That's so cool." I'm like, "Oh, thank you so much." They're like, "You're hung," and I'm like,
What?
"What?"
Wait, had you not seen your character?
No, I did, but I also wasn't comparing it to other. I wasn't sure.
Lining them all up.
He's in like
no.
gold lame
Yeah.
Gold
like
lace.
He does have very
Oh,
tight
and
pants.
like
Yes, very tight.
but I wasn't. I wasn't measuring. So I was aghast.
Question: is he an actual little trophy, therefore trophy boy?
No,
Okay.
he just has. He kind of looks like a track star mixed with like a blue ribbon pony, because there's ribbons and
Yeah.
gold and
Oh, nice.
and all
Statues and stuff.
laurels and
His
just
skin
all
is, like,
sorts of
basically
Wait, but
awards.
what's the object? Is it a statue?
He was
he's
a
like a
trophy.
trophy.
He's a little
Yeah.
trophy. Oh, little.
He's
okay,
like
that's
all
good.
the
Yeah,
trophies
that's
on your
cool.
shelf
That's what he's
from
trying
like
to
That's what I was
say.
asking. Great, good, cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. It's so great.
So, Carolina, 2 questions. If you could date any household object, which would you date, and why do you think they would make a good partner?
I would date my duvet. Guys, my favorite moment of the day is getting into bed and
Is it a weighted blanket or?
no,
It
it's
should
not
be.
weighted, but
Apparently.
it's down,
Mhm.
and I in Spanish we call it the empanada. I lift up my feet
Yes.
and then bring the duvet under,
Yes. Yeah.
and so I kind of create like an empanada around me, and I'm like, yes, I'm in bed. I get to go to sleep now.
Yes.
And when I wake up in the morning, of course I love snoozing, but then I go get my coffee and I get back into bed with my duvet, and then I read the newspaper on my phone. So yeah, the news, and I kind of catch up on what I need to do in my bed under my duvet. So I think the duvet is caretakery. They hold me when I sleep. They cuddle me. We spoon.
They don't talk.
They don't talk back. It's great. I feel very loved.
Very held.
Yes, very held. And I could sleep, man, 10 hours if you let me. So.
Oh, yeah. Amen to that.
Yeah. And a nice nap with the AC on and you're under the.
But with one foot out.
Always. Oh my God. There's always one foot out.
Yeah. There's actually a product now that is you can kind of tell who might be a little neurosensitive because they have this. It's like a swaddling thing, but it's like a tube. But you can have it so that it comes over your head, and then but there's so you can do full swaddle, but you can also stick your feet out if necessary or a hand.
No.
And I am just like here for because I definitely get overstimulated, and I need to have the swaddle. I need to have the weighted blanket and stuff. But I'm like, this is amazing. But you can always tell because some people are like, oh God, being wrapped up like that. I'm like, what is wrong with
They're
you?
not neurospicy enough.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
They're not neuropicante.
like my dream. I think my therapist thought I was really weird at one point. She was like, well, explain like what would be a safe place for you. And I'm like, I don't know. I always think about like going out to like Yosemite where they have those like rock overhangs where there's just like a little space underneath.
Yeah.
And like just being able to like swirl under there and just lay like in a tight space. Like I fell asleep during my MRI.
The scorpions find you. Yeah.
Yeah, like I think it was the MRI where they like smush you, you know.
No.
You lay
I might
there.
get cluster. I like being
can't.
swaddled,
But
the
you're not.
claustrophobic-
But that one's you're just getting pancaked, right? It's not the one where you.
Oh,
go
you
into
have the
tube.
open air.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I fell asleep and they could not believe. They were like, I was like, it was so nice. It was kind of loud and it was like I was smit.
Okay. Wow.
It was. I liked it, and I think it's just because maybe I was like a lizard or something in my.
Gaslight?
Spider.
Like little sun, little lizard in the
Yeah,
sun.
like just
yeah,
in like
yeah.
little cracks or whatever. But I feel super
Oh.
like as long as I can have like my hands and feet out, or I can see like there's airflow, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's great.
I love the empanada thing.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, I'm actually more of a taquito, in the sense
Taquito?
that like bundle, the feet have to be out.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot stand the feet bundle.
That's incredible.
Okay, so maybe my empanada has a tear in it because I do the empanada, but then eventually, like no matter what, there's always a foot out. Always,
Yeah.
always. Like that,
It's
like
like a
manages the
temperature check as
temperature.
well.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's like a
like
bellwether.
Definitely, it's certain depending upon the time of year. I'm like, I wear my blanket like a slip dress where the one leg is out. Like,
Yes.
There's also I'm not trying to sell everybody things because I'm not into buying things right now, but on my wish list ever there's a blanket that is colored like a tortilla.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's got
sure.
the little freckles and everything.
Yes.
And I'm like, that's probably what I need.
My friend has that.
Yeah.
So what
He also has one
object
that's a
would you
wrapper.
date if you had the opportunity?
I think I do have the opportunity. It's just I mean, who's going to stop me? You know, my natural my first thought is drum kit. Because you can.
Drum kit. Okay.
Because you can hit it.
Just kidding.
Woo!
Okay.
It's your turn.
Okay.
But in a good way. With consent. Just
It
kidding.
allows you to helpfully take out your aggression.
It allows you to helpfully take out your aggressions. It's very steady. There's like lots of different things to kind of play with and entertain yourself with. So
Generous lover.
generous lover. It's like there's so many different cool looking ones. Like the one we have is green glitter. So like, you know, I like somebody with personal style.
Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate like a dandy, if you will, and I feel like the dandy is the drum kit is a dandy because it's and also you can like if you want a different sound or a different experience, you can kind of change it out. So you don't always have to play the same thing. Sorry,
I
Tom.
love that.
I thought you were gonna be dating
We're
different
learning
drum
so
sets,
much about you.
but so it's one that can
It's
be.
it's basically polyamory.
That's what I was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
okay.
Great.
It's a
great.
harem. It's a
Um,
harem.
But it is true. Like, and I just like because I have a brain that kind of jumps around a lot. So it's good to have someone who can entertain all sort
All
of
the different
sides. Yeah,
side,
you have
yeah.
to. I always said in a partner, I always wanted somebody that I could take with me anywhere. Like they have to be able to like, you know, go to like the monster trucks, but also to like a black tie dinner.
And like
Yeah.
a farmer's
And-
market and
yeah.
then like a drum circle and
Ex-
you know
Yeah.
There's no
Sedona.
circle in my life.
Oh, okay. I was just
She's
giving you
from
opposites.
San Francisco, so
Okay.
she's seen all the drum circles she ever
I
needs to see.
literally
Got it,
grew
got
up
it.
in San
Okay,
Francisco and Berkeley. There's no drum circle I need to be in ever.
Got it.
But
Great.
bye, Venice Beach. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like somebody who can go to, like, you know, anything, and they're gonna find joy and interest in wherever they are. I think that's such a key component, and also somebody who likes like dress up, because I love to get, you know, dressed up, fancy, and then also just
So chill
be
out.
this.
Yeah.
Totally.
Meet me where I am,
Mhm.
wherever I am, at any moment in time. How about you?
This is gonna feel like product placement. It's not. I've received no money in exchange for this. It would be my almond cow.
Oh.
So what the heck is that?
So an almond cow,
No.
it looks like an old-timey coffee percolator, but it's wider, and it's a nut milk maker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, if
'Cause
you're
you're
listening
milking
and you're
almonds.
getting any ideas for Did Everything Too,
Yeah.
Right.
Get the nut
I mean,
milker.
Hey guys,
it just automatically has every innuendo you could possibly need. So like it's
Yeah.
all just baked in. But no, I love my almond cow because not only can you make we make coconut cashew milk, and it's delicious and it's all natural. So it's
so
it's
California.
environmentally conscious.
Yes, no packaging.
It has social impact. It's whimsical because it's called an almond cow.
Yeah.
And it also, because it's an infuser, you could also use it to make cocktails or drinks, or it's versatile.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of cocktail are you gonna make with almond cow milk?
So
Cow.
it's basically you put the solid
pressure.
ingredients in the basket, then it whirs it up, and then there's the water or whatever your liquid is in the base. So if you want, let's say you wanted to do like a strawberry basil mojito, you could put strawberries and basil in the thing. You could put like your liquor with some ice in the base, and then it gets infused without chunks or anything like that. It's all very smooth and delicious.
I don't believe you.
Mm-hmm.
How hard is it to
Let me
clean?
get it.
I
Yeah.
know. You
You
have to
have
come to
to
your house
invite
and
us.
you should show me.
No, but yeah. So for being whimsical, for being versatile, for being low maintenance, and for being just
Delicious.
socially conscious. I mean, yeah, marry the almond
So
cow.
you buy raw almonds, throw them in. You have almond milk in how long?
30 seconds.
Shut the front door. And then how long does that last? Do you?
And then the pulp that's left over, I just mix with like jam or yogurt or something like that.
he gets
You
almonds
get
in a breeze.
butter out of it on top of it?
Yeah, well, pulp. It's not quite. I mean, if you dried it, it would be more like butter. But it's but it's tasty.
How hard is it to clean?
I didn't even know this existed.
You said low
Also,
maintenance. So.
also
Okay.
2 minutes. You
Because
just
That,
re- you
now
just-
you really
I was
have
thinking
to
of like a
mention
juicer, and juicers are hard to clean.
Oh, I hate
Yeah,
that.
no,
Yeah.
not like a
Nightmare.
juicer at all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
We have some questions in the chat.
Somebody who was like, where do I purchase an
more
almond?
about the almond cow.
Yes.
on my
Yeah.
wedding registry, JP.
Do you get like 10% off if you say JP Karliak?
You know, nut milking really brought everybody in.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now
we have
Tell
your
the boys to the
attention.
yard.
It does.
But
My
first-
nut milk.
These little boys they are, and
brings all the stuff
No,
that's there.
no, edit.
they're
Edit.
no.
No.
No,
Leading with.
it's on the internet forever now. It's good.
Forever
Great.
and ever.
Mhm. What's the question, Brittany?
So, first one, Brizzy Voices, Anna Brisbane again, asking,
What up, girl?
I don't know if you guys all got these roles via audition, but were there any other datables that you read for? Or was it just that one? That character that you
I did read. Day, could you go get Isaac?
We have another guest!
Sorry.
It's okay, I
Um,
need to review another thing.
I did read
Thank you.
on. I feel weird. I feel weird saying who else I read on, only because like I love their performance so much.
So you said
Well, yeah, no. I
can say
can
it.
say it. Yeah, I read on two. I read on I read on Scandalabra,
So
Ooh.
good.
and I read on Lux.
Oh, the little light guy.
Yeah,
Cool.
I thought I killed Lux, and I was like, "What the f?" I thought I slayed, and then I listened to the actor who did it, and I was like,
Michael.
You're like, just kidding.
"Yeah."
Oh,
Never mind.
good.
Scandalabra, I was so mad at Ray because Ray Chase
Now we're
plays
getting the tea,
Scandalabra,
y'all.
and
There was a
because
fight in
my
X-Men.
my drag name is Veronica Scandalabra.
Shut the.
I have never done drag, but if I did, that would be the name.
Oh.
And-
He's prepared.
Yeah,
Fully prepared.
fully prepared with the name. So Veronica Scandalabra, and I was like, Ray, you can't steal my drag name. He's like, oops, sorry.
Oops.
So, yeah.
Had you told him Is that
I
proprietary?
told him after he'd already
Okay.
created it, so
So
it's
it
not
wasn't
it's not like I had a copy written.
Brizzy said, "Hell yeah."
Thank you, Brizzy.
I don't remember. I'm literally like, did I audition for it?
Did I even
I
audition?
don't feel like I even auditioned. Like, I don't know. Like,
I think they
Maybe
wrote certain
They
roles
just
and
saw
then had
you and they
ideas.
said, "You
And
can
they
be
were-
they
a
were
Russian
like,
desk."
you
was-
look
it
like
was-
a Russian desk. Come on in.
I don't know that we looked like, but you know they know what you've done. So I think there were a lot of them that they just threw out and said, "Hey, we want you for this," because they did just give me Bobby Pin without the audition. But then an audition came after I'd recorded, and I was like, "Oh, let's try it. Why not?" She was like maybe like a paperclip. She was like a
Ooh,
little
there's a theme.
You're
secretary.
gonna be a little,
Oh yeah.
little
Oh,
parent.
funny.
Yeah.
Well, no, but this was very different
Oh,
to
funny.
Bobby Pin.
Yeah.
Oh, where are they?
Oh. Oops.
We're missing somebody. Well, yeah, Bobby Pin and Paperclip seem similar, but the Paperclip is like a little secretary, and she's all like nerdy and like very organized. And I don't know her name, but she was just kind of like
Yeah, so it was like the stationery.
maybe
Well,
that's what it
I
was.
think-
now
I think
can't
they lumped
remember.
it
She has
together.
curly hair.
Yeah.
Um,
I only
Should
played a
we
little bit of
play
the game.
Everything, you
I
guys?
feel like probably.
Should we play it?
I
like, as
played.
one of-
I played like
I
the
wanna play
first
it.
2 hours, and I came across you.
I knew
JP,
Brizzy
and
would
Isaac.
know. Penelope, the office supplies.
There you go. Office
yeah,
supplies.
office supplies.
Pretty
That's
sure
what it was.
Brizzy has a video.
So
doing
Brizzy, who
impressions of
voices
everything.
them? Because I should look them up just out of curiosity.
There's so many voices.
Yeah, I tried like a nerdy
There's like
nasal
100
thing.
people.
Yeah, there are lots.
With the cast of
But then I
thousands.
also tried an organized Latina. Like this, very much I'm going to organize this and that.
You run on vibes, and that's okay.
Huh?
It's vibes. You
Yeah,
run on
yeah.
vibes.
I was like, I went off 2 different things and I sent them, and I'm like, I already got Bobby, so I'm cool. But why not? Let's try it. You know.
Yeah, I like that attitude. That's a good. I was just talking
Oh,
to
Amy
somebody,
Carrera.
not to bring it back to work stuff all the time, but I guess we're talking about work. But that like keep yourself entertained when you're bringing, like, and also don't cut yourself out of something, because I always say this to the folks that I coach. I'm like, obviously you want to not cross any like boundaries of things that you should not be.
Sure.
That you're not, a true representative of in certain situations, in certain, help me out here, what am I saying?
You're right.
Demographics.
Like you
or-
want
yeah.
to make sure that you're not telling somebody's story who you really
Yes.
should not be telling.
Yeah. Is
but,
this my story to tell?
but that you can send it, I mean, I would, just hearing you do that, I would be like, oh, I love that character. I will try and find her. Like maybe in Date
Oh.
Everything too.
Yeah.
Robbie, Max, Ray. That you have the opportunity to play that character,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So always give like a second take that is something else that you can
And
do.
this feels very different, and it could be wrong, not for that character. Nothing's wrong.
No,
it
no,
just
because it fits in the parameters of that
Yeah.
character.
Oh,
You're not
okay.
doing it just
Or-
to be weird.
not what they imagine,
Right.
I guess. And then sometimes either it inspires them for something, or they just go, "Holy cow, we're rewriting this," and boom,
Exactly.
it didn't happen. But
Exactly.
and
But
also,
it's
I
still
love
good.
Amy
You
Carrera,
never
so this
know.
is
You're
cool.
not dead.
Yeah.
So
I'm not dead.
we can always bring that character back for something.
Yeah.
Speaking
Y'all,
of
a
awesome
new-
characters.
A new player has entered the arena. Please welcome Isaac Robinson Smith.
Thank you.
Hi, pal.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Good to be here for the last little bit of it.
Oh no, we're
gonna keep
we actually
going.
didn't start that long ago,
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
yeah,
Okay,
we're good.
great.
Okay, so we-
Okay, and goodbye. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Just
That's
wait.
fine,
Thank
yeah.
you.
yeah.
I'll
I
take
love
it.
your shirt.
Thanks.
Yeah,
you
this
are
is
very
amazing.
repping the jewel tones.
Yeah.
I want to be on camera. Do I need to be here?
You're fine.
great.
You're
You
good.
look
Yeah, yeah.
amazing.
I changed
I mean-
the framing.
Okay,
We
thanks.
got this.
I'm a
So-
professional.
Isaac, we were just going down the line. Which character on Date Everything do you play?
I play Telly in Date Everything, and
Television.
yes, the television,
Thank
and
God.
also Tom, the manager that you hear in the beginning and may see if you get through the right storyline.
Oh,
So, yeah, so-
Easter eggs.
Nice, you guys.
Yeah.
So pay attention.
Very
Yeah.
cool. And then we also asked if there was an object in your home that came to life that you could date.
He's
Which
like-
one would it be?
He's like, I've been waiting to
The
answer this question
answers
for so
thus
long.
far have been
Yeah.
duvet, drum kit, and my almond milk maker.
That makes me think of other stuff that I didn't even consider. I think
You can give us
either
the top three.
yeah. Well, the two that come to mind are my piano, my keyboard, or now you say the maker, my Nespresso machine.
Oh.
think.
Oh,
yeah.
Nespresso would be a really nice.
Necessary.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
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 That's what I think. But
Good time.
yeah,
Would you
that's
make
fun.
sweet, sweet love to your piano?
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah.
the thing of tickling the keys?
I was going to say,
Yes.
tickling the
That's definitely
ivory.
a
so-
thing.
Yeah. Very therapeutic.
Wait,
Guys,
now
it's so early in the day.
I
know. Yeah.
You guys, what do you
Saucy.
play on your piano? Are you super good, or are you just like
Pianist?
ding, 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 ding?
I've been
What's
playing
your
for
deal?
a little over like 10-15 years.
Oh.
I accompany people for auditions, and I have done some of like very minimal of my own stuff, but I just played just to relax and just
You don't need to look at notes. You just start going. Da, 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 da.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a dream.
Isaac,
Yeah.
was there anybody else that you like? Any other characters in that game you read for? That was a question we asked her.
Oh, I read for Kurt and Rod originally.
Kurt
yeah,
and Rod!
yeah. And I remember I thought that was what I was gonna do because I remember I got through the audition and I didn't hear anything, and then Ray got in touch with me and said, I'm excited to see you, and I was like, oh great, and then I got there and it was a completely different story. So
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
funny.
Whole other character.
yeah,
Very
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
That's great.
So, since we are nerds who vote,
Yes.
transitioning to if there were an object in your household that you think would be a great candidate for office,
Oh wow,
Ooh.
that's a great question.
what's the responsible object that is in your home?
Not in my home. I'm not even responsible here. I'm like, that would be Tommy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, I would. Seriously, Tommy's probably the best thing in this house. Honestly, he's smart and responsible and empathetic, and he's like chill.
No, so now we're all obligated to say
Yeah,
our
we're
partners.
like,
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you have to live with me, you have to be very
There's
like
there's
even
level there.
keeled. So, come back to me though, because I'll think of an object.
I'm gonna say my kitty, and when I say my kitty, I don't own a cat.
Okay, now it's getting really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually,
Jackie
no,
always has the wildest
I-
things. Go.
I am a huge fan of Maneki Nekos, the Chinese luck fortune cats that.
Mm.
that
Oh, yeah,
right.
yeah.
And what con was it at? I think it was Washington Summer Con. I bought a giant stuffed one that's like this,
Oh, that's great.
and he's my kitty.
They're Chinese
Um,
with the little.
Mm-hmm.
They have the
Yeah,
little arms
Yeah.
that wave and.
So I would say that he would be a good politician because he is economically sound. He is empathetic. He gives good hugs.
Are you just imbuing him with these things? Like, do you know he's empathetic?
I get that vibe from him.
Okay, so this is
It's a
pure.
vibe. It's a
I mean,
vibe.
He hasn't
I
told
mean,
you.
how much of politics is nothing but vibes? So,
Yeah.
you know, if he provides a fact sheet and a platform, then I will take that into consideration. But just going off vibes, yeah, he's empathetic, he's financially responsible, and he has multicultural awareness because his origin is from Chinese culture, but he's actually appears in multiple different Asian cultures. So.
Correction. His
Uh-oh.
origin is Japanese because he's a Maneki Neko, and Neko means.
Oh.
Which is why I was raising my hand, but has since spread out among Asian diaspora.
Okay, I'm sorry,
So-
I got it mixed, but I
Guys,
know, yeah.
Okay, cut.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I wanted the
Redo it
chat
again.
to
Yeah.
know
Okay.
we're
Dude,
good.
Yeah.
I was just gonna go crazy because I grew up in Colombia, and the place where we'd get our films developed for like cameras was called Photo Japón, Photo Japan,
Yeah, Photo Japan.
and there was a huge cat, and I was like, oh, those fuckers put the wrong thing
Yeah.
up there, but I'm sure they were owned by Japanese people, Photo Japón, and so
Right.
now I'm like, okay,
But
right.
but they're
Yeah,
you
it's
can,
just
you
now-
can
now it's
find
all
them in
over.
many different.
Got it,
like,
got it, great,
I've seen
great,
them.
cool.
I've seen them in windows in Koreatown, Little
Yeah,
Tokyo.
they're all over.
It's cool to know what they are. I never know.
You can
what
find
they're
them in
called. I've seen
JP's
them
house
everywhere.
now.
Huh?
Mhm.
I said you can even find them in JP's house.
Yeah.
That's right. You
I
can
have it.
cut
I
it.
even have a little book that has like what they look like.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
I have all this stuff, and I got the country wrong. Fuck me.
No, no.
It's gonna be a lot of
Sorry.
bleeping.
It's
later.
okay.
yeah.
We do have some more questions in the chat.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that.
So the first one is for Courtney from Dennis. I know a lot of people are watching the Fallout TV show, which we know you're not in, but you're in the Fallout games. So they were just wondering, would you ever consider doing an on-camera audition for the Fallout TV series if
Absolutely
presented?
not. No.
Refuse.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not. I only do real acting.
She doesn't do face acting.
That
She
was
does
for the
voice
voice
acting.
actors
Yes.
out there
Thank
who have
you.
been asked
Chat,
over
that's-
and over.
chat,
Don't you
that's
want
a
to do a
joke.
real actor?
Yeah.
Just do
I
real
had such a
actor.
visceral reaction
I
when you
know.
said that.
You guys, everyone's like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've been asked if I do face acting.
yeah, that's what I call it. It's
Yeah.
face
Mhm.
acting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you still act with your face in the booth.
That's
Oh, yeah.
Like, do you
Oh,
think
I
you
know.
just stand there for the mic?
just talk
It's very, it's very limited.
But you prefer
I would love to. I love the show. I think they did an amazing job.
And Ashley too.
Oh.
You
Did I
know,
make that up?
Wait, we're,
The one that has the baby.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Ashley Johnson
Yeah.
was
Ashley Johnson,
Mhm.
thank
played,
you.
played Ellie's mom in the TV series version.
yeah. So I think like, I think I'm surprised more shows don't do that, where they have some of the crossover,
Yeah.
because I think it's fun for Easter egg for the fans.
Yeah.
And I haven't done any on-camera acting for a while, but I used to, and you know, I mean, if it comes my way, I'm happy to. If it doesn't, I'm also gonna be okay.
I'm always up in every chat being like, hey, you thinking of bringing the voice actors in for a cameo? No matter what the show, even if I don't know them, I'm just like, I know they voiced this game. You're doing a TV show, bring them on.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I did. Oh gosh, is it Usual Suspect? Oh my god, hold on. Cut.
Words.
I played a very beat down wife on the show.
Oh, it was one of those like Criminal Minds-esque shows.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't remember which one it was.
It's
one of them.
We're gonna cut this out.
Courtney does so much work, she can't remember all the roles. And
I'm a
TV
goldfish,
shows.
guys. I just
Mhm.
keep swimming.
Yeah.
That's why
just-
Courtney
that's a
has
good
me
idea.
like live on her IMDb.
15 minutes.
Hold on.
No, I have when I've gotten the question about more for X-Men about would you do it on
yeah.
camera? Which first of all, they're not coming to me. But secondly, even if they did, if it involves like because of the heavy makeup, if it involves like the plaster cast thing,
Oh yeah.
that is something I will never do. I'm so like you'd have to give me like a horse tranquilizer to be able to keep me in a plastic thing with the straws up your nose while they do
What
that.
if it's just mocap? What if or like a CGI, and so you have maybe like a
Just dots? Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Easy.
what, like,
dots.
are you talking? What about oh my god, what's his name? Colin Farrell, who did the Penguin.
Penguin,
Oh,
that's
oh,
his
yeah,
dad.
that's-
No, he
that's-
did full
was
full
great.
he does
body.
it like for 4
and he said he
hours,
doesn't want to
right?
do it
Yeah.
again.
I just
Well,
feel like I
it
I'm
would
very
wreak
claustrophobic.
havoc.
Not
Yeah.
everybody
Stand
can be
for
Doug Jones. That guy like gets covered in
That guy
prosthetics all
is-
the
yeah.
time.
Okay, so wait, just cutting back. So when I was doing, I worked with Jonah Nolan on Person of Interest.
There you
I
go.
did the.
Thank you. We're back.
I did
Yeah,
the.
uh-huh.
I did the pilot.
That thing.
I did the pilot
Mhm.
for Person of Interest with Jonah Nolan. So
Amazing.
perhaps one day he'll have me in for Fallout, the TV show. You can always ask them to bring me in. How about that?
Clip this out and put it somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here's what you're gonna
Yeah.
say.
I
Some
have
of their twisted
another
ones.
question in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Chat's
Thank you,
popping.
Busy Voices, for
Nice.
keeping us
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
No, some other people are popping in too, but Brizzy's always cheering us on.
Yeah.
Crispy Insomniac is asking,
I
what's
feel that so hard.
yeah, what's something you always carry with you, either practical or sentimental?
Brass knuckles.
Tweezers, in case there's a weird chin hair. Like, oh my god, I'm at the red carpet, and what the hell's happening?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Girl.
That's
I thought
fair.
for sure I was like, that's what I was thinking, and then I was like, she's gonna say something like, you know, like
My,
You know,
my
if I was
lipstick
like-
from
yeah.
Chanel that
Exactly.
I don't own.
and you're just like, chin hair.
Yes.
I try to be better about it, and an always, but some kind of lozenge or some sort of like throat thing to keep myself ready to go at a moment's notice, because
Oh,
you know,
shit, I
you never
didn't do
know.
that.
Did you see that clip with Jonathan Groff and Kelly Clarkson?
No, what happened?
He was on her show, and they very hilariously admitted to each other that they always have a lozenge.
Oh,
in their
really?
mouth. And he's having this conversation. She was like, "Do you ever like have a lozenge?" And he was like, and he just points to it, like, and she like pulls it out of her bra strap. She was like, "I put it in on commercial breaks." And they're like, "Ah!"
That's
Very
great.
funny. Yeah,
Oh wow,
yeah,
that's
Committed.
a lot.
yeah. I mean, they're sugar free because I would
Yeah.
think like having it into like
Yeah.
all day,
Right, yeah.
not your mouth.
Your
Yeah.
teeth would rot.
Yeah.
Picture of my my first Rottweiler,
Oh,
Diesel May. I have a picture with her of her in my wallet all the
That's
time.
fun.
yeah.
And maybe some of my nephews, but mostly my dog.
Chat says tweezers are so valid.
Yes, I do take a water bottle everywhere I go. I
Yes.
cannot drive across LA or even 10 minutes to. I have to have water. So like the lozenge, I'm just like, it's become this
Yeah.
thing that I have to have.
What else am I gonna leave in your studio?
Yeah. Hi. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know. I'm like, oh my god, did I leave this here in 2015? I think that's mine.
Totally. I think so. In my wallet, I have a self-laminated. When I say self-laminated, I mean just like using packing tape.
Oh, that's the best way to do it.
A little index card that has the recipe for the most noxious, awful cocktail that my high school drama teacher, hi Mary, that when I turned 21, I was back home. My birthday's in May. I got home before all of my college friends got out of school for their summer break. So I turned 21 before anybody was around to actually take me out, except my high school drama teacher. And I was like, Mary, you're taking me to get drunk. And so she was like, all right, these are what we're drinking. And it was this horrible thing called Trip Through the Jungle,
Oh my
which is
God.
basically like a
that
long...
sounds real
Any-
sweet
anything
already.
in
Oh
the
yeah,
jungle
it's
is a
basically a
mistake.
Long Island iced tea, but instead of like all the liquors, it's all the fruity like things in one thing. Horrible. However, it tastes better than I would have expected. It tastes like Hawaiian punch,
Okay.
Oh.
and
got
I
my
was
attention.
I was destroyed. So I just
Did I meet her at your wedding?
yeah.
I did. I hung
Yeah,
out
yeah.
with her.
So I just always kept the recipe in my wallet. Like I don't even drink anymore, and like I still just like that memory.
That's
But
fine.
just in case, if you do, the
And I will
wheels
say
are
though,
coming
there was one bar in West Hollywood that I was at several years ago with a friend, and we just ordered them just for fun. And somebody was like, "What's that? What's that? What did you get?" And then like the bartender started giving us free drinks all night because we were selling them like crazy down the
Upselling.
bar, and they were because they've got 17 liquors in them.
Right,
Like they were
right.
like, "Here, $20."
That's amazing.
Yeah,
So you got free Trip Through the Jungles, even more of them, and just got completely destroyed
Yeah.
in the end.
totally.
You were the architect of your own destruction.
Yeah.
I like that.
Good
Yeah,
deal,
yeah, yeah.
good deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Chat says that's the gayest celebratory thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, absolutely. Yeah, it's wildly
Um,
unacceptable.
That was totally a different trip than I thought. I was like, oh, she's gonna drop in some ayahuasca or something.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no,
Different.
That's hilarious.
no.
Chat wants to know which Pokemon does everybody identify as if you know Pokemon.
Oh.
Okay, the only one that I
Charizard.
oh
That was good.
Wow.
The only Pokemon I know,
yeah, I was gonna
guys.
say, I was like, that was Tony. You can ignore him.
That was Tony.
That was Tony. Yeah.
Of course it was.
Yeah. He said, "Hi, Isaac."
Yeah.
For me it's Meowth.
Oh, good one.
I
Cat.
always love Meowth.
Lucky cat.
Yeah.
It's all connected.
Also, Meowth was originally voiced by a trans actress. So.
Oh, really?
Iconic.
Can I just be Ash and work forever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, yes.
Like, I'll just be Ash. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that question wasn't.
Yeah. Ash has retired, but
Whatever.
The next
Yeah.
Ash.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to be the next Ash, please.
Yeah.
Sash.
I don't know. I always thought Onyx was cool.
Oh,
When I
Onyx
was
is
younger.
awesome.
Yeah. Something
Nice.
about his personality was fun.
I just want to
Somebody
say
doesn't
there's
agree.
never any noises in my neighborhood. And today,
Yeah.
for your
I don't know if we're picking
I
up
don't know, there's some
that-
crazy dogs.
Isaac's like, oh no, that's my car.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Yeah.
If you have, someone stole it. It's fine.
Yeah. So it's okay. All good.
Okay, so back to the original question of the. Do we have another in the?
Just more Tony acting up. So,
Oh, okay.
like, you can.
Hi, Tony.
Tony is in fact acting out.
Objects.
Love you.
Objects you would vote for.
Right.
Objects.
Oh, right.
An object in your house you'd want to be the mayor or something.
I mean, look, I think the fridge has a really important job.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all the important stuff is in there. Not all of it, because I have, like, coffee outside and nuts outside, but, like, I love fruits and veggies. My milk doesn't go bad. Like, they take care of what keeps us alive.
That's a great answer.
Solid choice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just like bare necessities, right? Like,
Just reliable.
I guess
not-
I could just eat canned food for the rest of my life, but I don't want to, so.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned vibes a minute ago, and that made me think of this is very nerdy technical thing, but my Hue Bridge light device that controls all the lighting in my house.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Because like I don't know, environment and theme is really important to me, and I feel like that's such a cool thing to like encompass everybody in a way that makes them feel comfortable or makes them feel important or lifted up. And so I like that piece of my living situation. Like I love changing it to whatever I want. Feels so. I would say the Hue Bridge system in my apartment.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's really, really good. Where you go?
I mean, this is gonna sound lame, but my safe.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
that's-
that's solid
Because,
choice.
because you know, like you keep money in your safe, and I have a, you know, I think that money is power in the best way when it's used correctly, and so I like the idea of like having money that like it guards the thing that I can help people with, because I really enjoy like donating through like a charity navigator and it kind of keeps me knowing where I am. I'm an anxious person, and so knowing that the things that are important to me are safe, you know, heirlooms, family heirlooms, and so there's just a combination of like sentimental things that I cherish that mean a lot to me, and also a certain amount of like power to do good with, and that it is, you know, it's safe, it's not going anywhere, it's literally called a safe. So, and that's what I want in people who represent me. When I'm voting, I'm looking for people who are solid, who are consistent and steady and aren't reactive, you know, as much as you can be, and also who are going to be able to handle a lot of different things and be able to work within the system of commerce and capitalism and all of that stuff, but still be able to do good things within that system. So,
Nice.
Bracey wants to know what objects you would absolutely not want in office.
Oh.
oh God,
My air conditioner.
Yeah?
Because it's broken.
I was gonna say, dude. I mean, sometimes it's
Yeah.
really
No,
nice to
it
have.
is broken. It is taking my money hand over fist. It is ugly, inside and out. And it is obsolete.
and it is driving up your bills.
And it desperately needs to be replaced.
Yeah.
I was gonna say printer, but that's too
good.
obvious. I'm gonna say so I have one of those mirrors that you should not have at all. It's one of those ones that lights up with like terrible lighting, like it blasts your face,
Oh.
and it magnifies every flaw you have.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's
you can
not
get
good.
lost in that sort of narcissist, you know, that was the in the story of Narcissus, you know, gazing in your reflection to your own demise, right? So I think it focuses on all the wrong things, all the flaws, makes you feel like you're not enough, and is completely focused on surface bullshit.
Totally.
Yeah, it's still in there though.
Politicians
Like
should
a
be
planet.
telling the truth, but not necessarily
Yeah.
turning it back against you.
Exactly. You want to be illuminating, but not a spotlight on flaws and making
Because
everybody feel
everyone's
bad.
imperfect,
Yeah.
so
Right. Exactly.
that's- yeah.
Totally.
I don't know.
It's tough.
I don't know who I wouldn't date. I gotta think about it. It's harder.
Yeah.
Next question.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time that we have
What?
for our date everything. I know. For our
has
date everything
flown.
section, but
What's coming up
next
next?
is coming up the X-Men, so stay
Yay.
tuned for that. Before we go, we're just going to go down the line. Let us know where people can find you to learn more about what you're up to.
Yeah, you can go to IRS Voices on Instagram or Isaac Robinson Smith on Facebook. Those are the places I'm at.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I thought you were telling us to go to the IRS website.
That's what, yeah, I know. Yeah. Don't.
Yo, I unified my socials finally, and they're all at Ravassa.
Nice.
Great.
Makes life really easy.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. Awesome. Well, stay tuned for X-Men. We will be back
Also,
shortly.
you can reach me at.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
NerdsVote.
thought we, yeah.
No, I mean at NerdsVote
Yeah.
is everywhere.
At NerdsVote. Also, if you haven't already, visit nerdsvote.com to make sure that you are registered, that your registration information is up to date.
And if
And
you're not 18, you can take the pledge to register to vote and vote in every election every time once you do turn 18.
Yeah,
absolutely. And if you're like, "Ugh, but I've done all that, cool, then you can buy some swag from us or get some t-shirts like the ones that we have here. Or you could donate to us. We also
And
have a donation line.
Look at attractive photos of your favorite voice actors.
Mm-hmm. Have a few of
Yeah,
those too.
there's a few things. So it's worth a look. And yeah, so
Awesome.
we'll see you on the next segment.